Explore the legacy of Texas through select documents that reflect the state's development with the traveling exhibit, Texas America 250. As the United States celebrates 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776, Texans are reflecting on our own storied past and contributions to the country. In 1936, Texas celebrated the centennial of independence from Mexico with commemorations throughout the year, and similar activities marked the 150th in 1986. It is in that same festive spirit that the Texas State Library and Archives Commission recognizes another significant milestone, this time nationwide. The Texas America 250 traveling exhibit offers libraries and others the opportunity to observe this anniversary with Texas flair. The easy-to-install pop-up exhibit uses images of documents from the state archives to illustrate important aspects of Texas history. From the recognizable shape of the state on a U.S. map to the Lone Star flag flying for more than a century, the symbols of Texas and what they represent are integral to the ongoing American story. Perhaps more than any other state flag, Americans from all over the country may easily identify the Lone Star flag of Texas. The design was adopted by the Republic in 1839 and entered into the young nation's congressional record with a drawing by Peter Cragg. The original drawing contains the signatures of Speaker of the Texas House of Representatives, the President of the Senate, and Republic President Lamar written across the top of the page. After the United States annexed Texas in 1845, the new state kept the same flag, and it remains to this day. What began in 1776 now encompasses the entire American West, and Texas has played a prominent role in the geographical development of the nation. Though precise boundary details would shift over time, Pressler's map of Texas from 1858 reflects the general outline of the modern state. Carl Wilhelm Charles Pressler was the chief draftsman at the Texas General Land Office and used records from that office to draw this map that includes historical information about counties and even a sketch of the old Capitol building that burned in 1881. A free and independent Republic of Texas was officially declared on March 2, 1836 at a meeting of delegates at Washington on the Brazos. Similar to the American Declaration of Independence, written in Philadelphia, the Texas document stated the issues Texans were having with their government. After the delegates signed the original declaration, 5 copies were made and dispatched to designated Texas settlements, and 1,000 copies were ordered to be printed in handbill form to circulate the momentous news. After independence, Texans had voted overwhelmingly to join the United States, but an agreement had never been reached. Eventually, in July of 1845, a constitutional convention met in Austin to consider an annexation proposal from the United States. The question was submitted to the voters, who approved the proposal later that year. The U.S. Congress accepted the state constitution in a joint resolution to admit Texas as a state, which was signed by President John Tyler on December 29, 1845. Since independence in 1836, there have been 6 constitutions established as the law of the land. The last state constitution was adopted in 1876 and is still in effect. The documents that captured the movements of the people building new governments, new livelihoods, and forging new frontiers are preserved for posterity in the state archives.